Little League World Series. It's presented by T-Mobile. Had some threat of some weather, but man, you can see it's kind of parted a little bit. There's a chance the sun breaks out over Lombardi Stadium as we get set for Game 14 of this 2024 Little League World Series. And it gets serious now. It's been such an incredible run to get here. And both of these teams are on the verge of being eliminated from championship like this before. The home plate umpire said, wait till I point to you. That's Tish Diaz-Cruz, female umpire today. She's been so good around the bases. Now she gets a chance to call balls and strikes. And Butler on 4 pitches will take his base. Wow, and to get him on the leg, it did. That's a hit batter, and a walk and a hit batter. So 2 on and no. Ball. Just a little high, and he wanted it up there on the mound, and all of a sudden a first inning jam flip for him. Good pitch, huge strikeout of the cleanup hitter, and maybe that settles the nerves. Big pitch. 1 down, and the bases are loaded. They're trying to get that force out at home on a grounder. Popped up. The catcher, he doesn't see it. Now he does. Giacchio. Oh, wow. He saw it late and made a terrific play. Jake Romero trying to get out of it. And he does with the strikeout. Wow, what a turn of events in the top of the first.
He's throwing the kitchen sink at him, and he's been able to get a piece.
That's laced up the middle, and a really good start there for Vince Ruggiero. After their pitcher Romero got out of a bases-loaded, no-out situation, it's going to be about his bat. Ooh, good off-speed pitch. Grip ball retired. Nicholas McLean now bats. Man, he moved up in the batting order. All the way to 3. He was down 11. Delayed steal, sliding in safely is Ruggiero, and he will get himself in a scoring position. He went about, really was impacted by a base running mistake as they sent a runner. This one slapped to first. Nice job scooping it by Henry, and down to 3rd goes Ruggiero. Out of energy, he will blow through a stop sign. Cowboy may be inclined to do. Popped up, shallow right field. Worth coming, and it's drifting in foul territory. And boy, what a play Sully Kruger made. A win. Good first inning. We had a couple of teams that had scoring opportunities, and still zeros are on the board. Cargan hits that first pitch through the right side. And Devin Cargan is aboard. Been able to deal with that, and they find out he was also deaf completely in his left ear. So a cochlear implant. He can hear now really well, and they generally don't talk too much about it. And neither does Dev. 5 feet 90 lbs. And Krieger is gone. Well, must be time for Julie's annual
pressure. I think he was just working too fast. There we go. And when he went to the full windup, it settled him down because it slowed him down.
Well, I'm glad you guys are okay.
To Williamsport, Pennsylvania, anxiously awaiting the arrival of both Detroit and New York. 1 pitch, 1 out. Chase Curro grounds out to 3rd base, and that's Luke Fenton with an easy one.
I don't think the kids are going to.
0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Rick Summer up and in strikes. 2 months last year when they were in the stands rooting for the team from Pennsylvania, they were going nuts. Ground ball to 2nd. When Aaron Judge walks in, he will be the most visible person that's ever come into the ballpark. Does he mean
the best player development in professional baseball, and so I've benefited from that and been able to bring that to the women's side and to the girls game, and
be that umpire, see this coach, be this coach.
Up the middle, that's fielded by Torres, the shortstop, and a good play. Does it start at the grassroots level? I mean, are you seeing girls, I don't know, you tell me the age.
Giving exposure. Cal Ripken Jr. tells a great story of what it was like for his sister who wanted to play baseball.
You're such a TV savvy.
Baseball, Brown University, incredible player. Ashton Lansdale is one of the ones that you guys saw there with a lot of energy. Her and Alex Hugo do the Home Run Derby X through MLB. Hugo's also a coach with the A's organization. She's a roving envelope, continue to create opportunities for themselves and for girls in the game and just grow the sport in an exponential way.
What's your advice on girls that are being pushed to softball when they want to play baseball and in their communities aren't being as supportive?
Yeah, it's kind of, you know, fighting for what you want, and I know it's hard at the younger levels, but families...
Major league players face some of your friends on a softball field and not be able to hit the underhand pitch, the riser. Ground ball here to second. This could be two as Beitler turns in that scoop beautifully. Oh! You like that?
That was pretty good. Good
Pretty
play,
good little double.
I mean, you could argue a four-seam fastball looks like it's rising and has that, you know, non-gravity, but nothing's actually going up the way a rise ball does in softball. And so, having played both sports, you can hit...
His game, Ryan Henry. He's the first baseman, walked his first time up. Went off speed, knocked away. That's going to allow the fleet-footed Noble to take second base. So a potential go-ahead run down there at second base. 6 feet away from home, and the next one to Henry, and he pulls that fair ball, avoids the bag, and the race to the bag is won by Grippo. They will throw to third, and Noble gets back. Somebody out in the first and didn't score. Way behind him, Noble coming. Here it comes to play at the plate. He's in there. It's 1-0. Sioux Falls.
So this is something he wanted to throw, ends up not being able to get a grip on it right behind the batter. South Dakota's on the board.
That's when we have the walks and the hit batters. It's a big pitch, 3-2 in a 1-0 game. And it is a perfect one.
Fenton forgot the count.
Center field going back. The wind helped it, and a nice running catch by Chase Curro. Well, the coaching staff says batters 11 and 12 in the continuous order. They need somebody to get on. Ground ball fielded nicely. Krieger with a good play at second base.
Put the ball in play, especially down the left side. Ooh. It's easy to get by him.
Oh, he missed on the off-speed pitch. Summer picks up another strikeout. He's got 4 of those. Oh, he had a rocket back up the middle. It caused Summer to duck. And Vince Ruggiero is 2 for 2. He wanted to if it... Ruggiero has terrific speed out there at first base. 0-2, and this one is headed towards the gap. It is going to be cut off out there by Corton. Ruggiero is rounded and coming. Here's the play. Safe. The ball he claims was dropped. Grippo's out there at second. If he's safe, it is the call at the plate.
It scoots out of the glove. But does he get it back in to tag him? I don't know if he ever got it back in and secured it. Watch it squirt out.
It's sitting there on the ground, and then because the umpire's there, you tend to lose it with regards to where the foot is and the glove and the ball. Does his foot ever get to home? Oh boy, you know what? You see it that way. I think I see it the other way. It's almost like he lifts the ball into the glove right there. And the clutch hit by Grippo. And here's another one, and this could put New York on top. They wave Grippo. Here's the throw. He's safe.
Aggressive attack. Second time through the order against Sommer, and the fact that he's able to find this gap exactly the same way. We've seen New York be able to test the speed, test the arms, now back-to-back doubles. Who wants in on this? Couple extra base hits.
Oh, and he rifles Rifles one to deep center. It goes off the base of the wall. Here comes McLean. That's a stand-up double. That's another run. 3-1 Staten Island.
We saw it with the first swing before this. What I'm impressed with is the identification of the breaking ball, not even being phased, barreling it up, not just making contact, but now 4 hard hit balls in a row.
Caro sends one in the left. They will wave Giacchio. Here's another play. He's in there. And Staten Island has exploded here in the bottom of the 4th.
See your teammates doing it. The confidence just keeps on. Bat to bat. You can tell just first pitch swinging. It doesn't matter, fastball, curveball, whatever it is. I'll tell you what, the Staten Island team we saw in the regionals did not.
That gets away, and that's going to move Curro down to second base. He'll take a big turn and stay there. Much in the strike zone, the hitters will eventually make contact like that. But Krieger is there, and that will do it. What an inning for Staten Island.
Okay, I didn't even. Ultimately, we're New York fans. Let's put it that way. And that's what Peter said as well. He goes, I'm a Yankee fan, let's be clear. We won't tell Grandpa that. All right, enjoy the rest of this tournament.
Devin Cargan, who's up now, is the only one to have hit him.
Off speed, slow roller. One play. First base, and they got it. They'll throw behind the runner, and he's back in time. Nice job by Arachi, and Grippo fired to Torres. World Series action. That one's going to get through and into the middle. Warford winds. Here's that throw. Curro, it's way up the line. They get their second run, and down to second goes Worth. In business, Sioux Falls.
The bats have been really quiet. They've had a lot of traffic, but a lot of that was produced by the pitcher. Walks hit by batters, and to get a big hit, the runner in scoring position there. South Dakota
throw. Fastball, and that's a slow roller. Romero will get it. He'll turn. He'll fire. Good job by Grippo. That is a difficult play to come off, make the play, and keep a foot on the... Shortstop's got a chance to make the play, and Torres does. It was off the end of the bat for Summer. Good grab. Julie Foudy, Jess Mendoza, Carl Ravitcher, and a couple more games still to come. This one to right field. Worth going back. It's over his head. Romero, run, Jake, run to second, and he will put him on there as it comes back, but a leadoff double for Jake Romero. Dean Scarangello with a 2-0 count. That ball is pulled down the line. It is a fair ball. It gets by the left fielder Reddy. In comes Romero, back-to-back doubles, and the bats remain on fire for Staten Island.
We've seen some offense, but we have yet to see just past the back extra base hit continuous. You expect it from the top of the lineup. Now we're getting middle to bottom of the lineup, and they're still barreling the ball.
Just we haven't seen it from any team. And to get it, that's bounced up the middle. It's through. It's going to bring Scarangello in. Here's the throw. And it's caught off. He is in. And how about 3 consecutive hits to start the 5th inning? Dylan.
That's exactly what Sioux Falls is thinking right now, too. Even the breaking ball is getting hit. Find a way to get it through. Diving shortstop Beitler. It's kind of how these last 2 innings.
Rounded into a 6-4-3 double play his first time up. And here it goes to Krieger, to Beitler, to first in the dirt. That one gets by the first baseman, Henry. And this one lifted to left field. Reddy was ready for it, and he makes the throw back in. Heading back to first is Arachi. But boy, just they are putting the bat to the ball. Bracchio lays one down with backspin. It's fielded. There is no play. He's safe. And he is loving that because he knows it also gets the top of the order back up. Well, you talk about a perfect bunt. That thing. Will not get a chance to swing it, but the bases are loaded on the walk to Ruggiero. He did, and he sends this one high and deep to right. Going back and making an incredible catch is Sam Worth. Numbers, this will be the 85th pitch, so he will have to come out and he'll require 4 days of rest, and it's going to be a ball. So he walks the leadoff man, and that's what South Dakota needs. You got to start early against a guy like this. Way inside, that gets by the catcher. That's going to send the runner ready down to second base. Wicked fastball and a strikeout of Flores. First out here in the 6th. Delivery, and over the top fastball right there. Comes way inside, goes to the backstop, down to third.
Right there, right there, right there, right there.
See if he goes with curveball here at 1-2. Nope, fastball, and he put him away. So amped up, Jess, for the fastball. You think anything slow would be hard to stay off, but he challenged him with heat, and he paid for it. What a job by Noble to send one into right. Another fastball, and just like that, it is 6-3.
And they got the bat for the goal, just kind of trying to keep this inning going. And this is beautiful, Rab, because they were late on the fastball, and he uses a pitch outside with that much
right.
Sitting dead red right here. You know he's got to go to the fastball.
On his 19th pitch. Ball strike 3, that's the game. Staten Island with a win. They survive, they advance. And they will play tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
How about these boys not just showing up? Jake Romero on the mound, coming back, by the way, after walking the bases loaded, be able to get through that base. This is the Staten Island team that we knew coming into this.
They exploded offensively in the 4th.